family and friends. I'm Crystal the Health Advocate. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. This video right here is about why the youth seems to be aging at an accelerating rate. If you ever notice, they have young ladies who will tell you they're 21, 22, even the young men. You'll say like, oh, I'm 25, and you will probably be thinking in your head, oh my gosh, you thought that they were maybe 32, 35, almost hitting 40. Why are these young ladies and young men of this generation looking so older? Okay, first of all, the food is way 10 times worse than what your grandma had and what your mom had. They couldn't go to the corner store and get a pig's lip, which is a pig's vagina. Let's be honest, you're eating the pig's vagina. They couldn't go get Cheetos. They couldn't go get honey buns. So all that's accelerating and aging you like drastically. Those type of foods have a lot of chemicals that actually age you. Like, this is a fact. You can go Google it. Also, number 2 would be alcohol. Okay, the alcohol is way worse than your parents had, and alcohol is poison. You should not be putting that into your body. These young women and young men drink way too much. You shouldn't even drink. It's gonna make your face sag. It's gonna give you wrinkles, and not only that, it's deteriorating the body, the organs, the liver, the kidneys. You ever hear of someone having like, cirrhosis of the liver because they drunk too much? Where y'all think y'all headed when you get an apple martinis every weekend in a nightclub? Number 3 would be sleep. How in the world can your face, your body even repair itself? You can't have wrinkles or such without getting the proper amount of sleep. Your diet is bad. You're drinking alcohol. You're not giving your body the chance to at least repair itself from all of the toxins and poison that you have just put into it. So it's missing its repair state, which is sleep. This is why you guys are looking old and kind of deadish. And I'm not trying to judge, because every video that I've been here, done that. This is just to let you know what I didn't know at that time and nobody was telling me. Number 4 would be tobacco. Tobacco ages people at a rate that's just unbelievable. So all these youths are smoking cigarettes, vapors. Vapor is still nicotine. Come on, people, like, let's get real. These people are just finding different avenues to get you to kill yourself, to get you to poison yourself. I mean, how mentally ill do we have to be for them to put on a packet? Oh, it's gonna cause you cancer, but that's okay. As long as we telling you, still smoke them up. It's like, come on. At some point, you have to realize that your brain has been altered. You have been chemically altered to accept this madness. You shouldn't be smoking these things. It's killing the inside, and it shows on the outside. Anytime you're putting poison in you, it reflects what you look like. Acne, being overweight, your hair won't grow, your face won't prosper. All this is because of what you're putting inside of you. Even when you smoke marijuana, which is a plant, you're tainting the properties of the plant by putting it in a tobacco wrap, which is poison. So this is why this generation seems to just look way older than people who are older than them. It's getting out of hand. You don't get enough sunlight, which is another factor as well. You're sitting inside all day on your phone, radiating yourself to death. And the symptoms of radiation is hair won't grow on the side, always irritated, depressed. This generation, you have to wake up. This is a zombie apocalypse. It isn't a true brain dead person who's going to come eat you. It's a true brain dead generation that has no connection to nature within itself, and it's poisoning themselves every day. You guys are looking older. You guys don't seem to have the mental stability that the generations before us had. Depression, bipolar, none of that was as frequent as it is today. You all have to watch what you're putting inside of you. It isn't soul food. It's preparing your soul to be hijacked. That's what it is. Because that's when you can allow demons. And yeah, all that stuff is real. Demons. That's why they call alcohol spirits. You're allowing your body to be vibrating at a low frequency to allow spirits to interject. So when you're acting like this person, that person, and this person, and you're outraged and don't know who the hell you are, this is why. When you wake up in the morning and you're upset, the sun is shining, you just woke up, what the hell are you mad for? This is why. The food is giving your brain a chemical reaction. The same with children. You guys are feeding your kids death. beat them for giving them the stuff that made them act insane. You give your kids Skittles and chips. Do you think that that's healthy? How in the world do you expect someone to act after you've just given them something that has the same effect on the brain that heroin does? And then when they don't want to settle down, you beat them. So you set them up to fail, and then you beat them when they don't listen. You're bringing death into your home, feeding it to your children, feeding it to yourself. And then when they get to be about 12 and 13 and they hate you, subconsciously, they know you didn't taught them all the wrong shit. Excuse my French, please forgive me. But honestly, they begin to turn on you because of everything you've done. They know instinctively babies come out with the right intentions. You corrupt them. Your kids are no more than a reflection of you. And sometimes the reflection of the bad things that you do overtakes the reflection of the good that's in you. So you have to be careful what you're feeding your family. What goes into that mouth is the most important thing in the world. What goes into the mouth either feeds disease or cures it. There's no in between. And yeah, some people say have cheat days, and you will have cheat days along your journey, and that's okay in a sense until you get to where you need to get, and then you won't have to cheat yourself out of life. Cheat days are no more than cheating yourself out of 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. And this is for people who don't want to be sick. And they say, oh, our grandparents ate it. Oh, I'm so sick of hearing it. Do you not understand that there are 35-year-olds catching heart attacks? That there are 21-year-old women who can't have babies? Do you think by any means that is natural? No, the food is killing you. It is a very slow death. And if you don't want to be 50 on dialysis, walking with a cane, with cancer, diabetes, that's not the way to live. You don't have to have diseases. You don't have to be sick. You don't have to be sick. So with that being said, this is another video informing you, giving you this information for free. Okay? For free. Be kind to yourselves. Be inspired. Be true to you. Be true to your family. Especially ladies and men who have children. You have to stop this cycle. It has to stop. Eroding their teeth. Do you think silvers are natural for little kids? Do you know how chemically compound something has to be to erode teeth that has only been here 2 years? That isn't normal. These are your children that we're talking about. With that being said, I love you guys. I'm not trying to be hard on anyone. I'm just trying to motivate you. Like I said, it's never any judging. I was here. I felt debt to my family. I felt debt to myself. But that's how I began to learn that there was a better way. So I love y'all. Be inspired. Watch what you put into that mouth. With that being said, I'm Crystal the Health Advocate. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on Instagram. If you have any questions, email me. If you're looking for expensive services, those you do have to pay for, it isn't expensive. So if you don't complain, if you're going to be buying $600 weaves and $600 purses and Xbox games and Jordans, but you don't care about spending that money to feed your family the right way and to show your family a better way and to make sure that you and your family are disease free. Love you guys. Be cool.